In the deep sands of ancient Egypt, where the sun's relentless gaze meets the endless horizon, the pharaohs ruled with a wisdom that transcended time. Their reign was not merely a demonstration of power, but a manifestation of principles that we, in our modern lives, often overlook. Yet these ancient rules are not lost to history. They pulse beneath the surface of our consciousness, waiting to be awakened, to guide us through the labyrinth of our emotions and challenges. The pharaohs understood the human soul, with all its strengths and vulnerabilities. They knew that the greatest battles were not fought on the battlefield, but within. In the heart of every ruler, every individual, there lies a struggle to master the self, to overcome the destructive forces of anger, envy, and fear. It is here, in the silent war within, that the Pharaohs Code reveals its power. Rule 1. Mastery of emotions, the strength of self-control. The ancient pharaohs were not immune to the emotions that plague us today. They faced the same fears, the same temptations, and the same desires, but they knew that to rule others, they must first rule themselves. As legend has it, Pharaoh Amenemhat I once said, "He who masters his emotions masters his destiny." This is not mere rhetoric. It is a call to action, a reminder that we must confront our emotions head-on, not as enemies, but as challenges to be overcome. Consider the modern-day leader, torn between the demands of the world and the turmoil within. It is not the loudest voice that commands respect, but the calm, steady hand that guides with wisdom. In our daily lives, whether in moments of stress at work or conflict at home, we too must learn to pause, to breathe, and to let the storm within us pass. It is in these moments that we connect with the legacy of the pharaohs, embracing self-control as the foundation of strength. Rule 2. Fortitude in the face of adversity, the path to resilience. The pharaohs knew that life was fraught with challenges and that true greatness was forged in the fires of adversity. The great pharaoh Hatchepsut, whose reign was marked by both triumph and trial, embodied this resilience. Adversity is the womb of strength, she is said to have taught. Her life was a testament to the power of fortitude, not just in overcoming external obstacles, but in enduring the internal battles that threaten to derail us. We too face our own adversities, broken relationships, financial struggles, health crises. These are the moments when the Pharaohs Code speaks most clearly to us. We are not defined by our circumstances, but by how we respond to them. Like Hatshepsut, we must rise, not in defiance of our challenges, but in acceptance of them, using them as stepping stones to greater resilience. Rule 3. The pursuit of inner harmony, balancing the soul. The ancient Egyptians believed in Ma'at, the concept of cosmic balance and order. It was not enough for the pharaohs to maintain order in their kingdoms. They sought harmony within their own souls. The pursuit of Ma'at was a lifelong journey, a continuous striving for balance between the demands of the world and the needs of the spirit. In our fast-paced modern lives, we often find ourselves pulled in 1,000 directions, losing sight of the inner balance that sustains us. We chase success, wealth, and recognition, forgetting that true peace comes from within. The Pharaohs Code teaches us that to achieve inner harmony, we must first align our actions with our values, our desires with our purpose. It is a journey that requires constant reflection and a willingness to let go of that which disrupts our inner peace. Rule 4. The legacy of wisdom, passing the torch. The pharaohs were not just rulers, they were custodians of wisdom, entrusted with passing down the knowledge of the ages to future generations. They understood that true power lies not in what one acquires, but in what one imparts. The words of Pharaoh Ramses II still resonate. The wisdom of the past is the light of the future. As we navigate our own lives, we must remember that our actions, our choices, are not just for ourselves. We are part of a greater continuum, a lineage of souls striving to leave the world better than we found it. Whether through mentoring others, raising our children, or simply living by example, we carry forward the wisdom of the pharaohs, ensuring that their legacy endures. Embracing the Pharaohs Code in our lives. The Pharaohs Code is not an ancient relic, but a living guide, a path to self-mastery, resilience, harmony, and wisdom. It calls us to look within, to confront our own weaknesses, and to rise above them. In a world where emotions can easily overwhelm us, where adversity is a constant companion, and where inner peace seems elusive, the teachings of the pharaohs offer a beacon of hope. We are not alone in our struggles. We are part of a lineage that stretches back to the dawn of civilization, a lineage that has faced and overcome the same challenges we face today. By embracing the Pharaohs Code, we connect with this ancient wisdom, drawing strength from it and passing it on to those who follow. Let us strive together to embody these ancient rules in our modern lives, to overcome the destructive emotions that threaten to consume us, and to emerge, as the pharaohs did, as masters of our destiny. In doing so, we not only honor the past, but we create a future filled with the promise of true inner strength and resilience.